My name is Janet Moran. I work in theatre, and on this project I will be working with Once Off Productions and Pavilion Theatre. This Markievicz Award will allow me to develop a new theatre work about revolutionary and musician Dilly Dicker. The piece will incorporate silent movies and original music, and I will do this through a period of research, mentorship and workshopping with my collaborators to create a new play that honours Dilly's undervalued contribution to Irish independence.
Is Misha there ní Grifa, and I'm so thrilled with this extraordinary award because it's going to allow me to continue the research I've been pursuing since 2020 into the life of Dr. Lucia Strangman Fitzgerald and the many women she came to know between the 1890s and 1920s in what was then called Cork District Lunatic Asylum.
This award will allow me to conduct research with archival material left behind by anti-treaty Republican women held in Kilmainham Jail in 1923 and connect with community groups and performers to develop an idea for a large-scale opera event, including professionals and amateurs, for presentation in 2023.
My name is Olesia Zdorowecka. I'm a Dublin-based performer, composer and curator, originally from Kyiv, Ukraine, and I'm deeply honored to receive this important award. I will create a new cross-disciplinary body of work to celebrate the legacy of two remarkable women from Ireland and Ukraine respectively, Konstanz Markievicz and Valeria O'Connor-Wilinska. I want to try to express their creative lives, their ideas and part they played in the unfolding histories of liberation, and show the parallels with women living in the heavily male-dominated world of the early 20th century, demonstrating the parallels and differences with our current times.
My name is Margot McNulty. I'm a visual artist and I use a range of different media, including printmaking, photography and painting. My work deals with hidden history, memory and place, and how histories and meaning can be embedded in material objects. This award will allow me to develop a new body of work, accumulating in an exhibition in 2023 in Kilmainham Museum.
My name is Jodie O'Neill. I am an autistic writer and performer. The main focus of my work is to tell stories and to take actions that question the status quo, promoting inclusion and working towards creating a more equitable world. The award will allow me to research the role of cis women and gender diverse women in the history and evolving terrain of disability advocacy in Ireland. I have the huge privilege of being supported by Dr. Rosaleen McDonagh, Catherine O'Donnell, Rona Coughlin and Pamela McQueen during the development of this new work.
I'm Emily Even, an artist from and living in Dublin. My artistic work is strongly influenced by aerial dance and circus, inspired by over a decade of creating work in these art forms. I use my practice as an aerialist along with experimental approaches to circus arts to explore ideas of all kinds: philosophical, ecological, historical, magical. The Markievicz Award will allow me time and resources to examine the cultural and environmental space between me and my paternal grandmother, to explore personal distance from vernacular living through Irish song and musical tradition, and to engage other artists and mentors to explore these themes in music, dance and sculpture.
My name is Chloe Brennan and I'm an artist filmmaker. I work mainly with moving image, sound and language. This award will allow me time and space to develop a film exploring the work of Matilda C. Knowles, a botanist from the early 20th century who studied lichens, identifying and discovering species from around the island of Ireland. She also worked in practice as curator of the herbarium of the National Museum of Ireland, however was not acknowledged by title for this role during her lifetime, an omission which has been attributed largely to her gender. This award will allow me to explore the patriarchal structures that obscured her and hopefully bring some visibility to this person and her important work.
I'm proud to be an artist from the North Inner City, Dublin. I grew up on Oriel Street, Seville Place and Cherry Street, and a lot of my subject matter is inspired by working class and lower class communities. This award will allow me to celebrate the women in my community who are truly deserving of some positive recognition. The women are the heart and soul of the inner city, despite any socio-economic barriers that they may face.
Smisha Shavani Khanin is Rinkiorg's choreography me. I'm a dancer and a choreographer based in Cork City. I work with contemporary dance and improvisation mainly, and I enjoy collaborating with lots of different people and professions, including children and poets, geologists. I'm really curious about people and their relationship to dance. This award will allow me to develop a new dance piece with expert collaborators, researching the portrayal of the lived embodied experiences of women's bodies in songs and poems oscailling in Irish over the last 100 years. I imagine that we'll ignite and reimagine and add to this canon through movement and dance.